May I come in, sir?
Yes, come in.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Please be seated. Please give a brief introduction about yourself.
Sir, my name is Shakti Dubey. I belong to Prayagraj district of Uttar Pradesh. I have done most of my education and schooling from Prayagraj itself. I did my graduation from University of Allahabad, and further I moved to Banaras Hindu University to complete my post-graduation in biochemistry, which I have completed in 2018. Since then, I have been preparing for the Civil Services Examination, and this is my fourth attempt at UPSC.
Shakti, you are so passionate to join the civil services. Civil services, if you ask me my opinion about the civil services, it is a very complicated service. Perks are not commensurate with the efforts you make while working as a civil servant. Decision making is pretty slow and all that. Still, you are wanting to join the civil service. Could you give me a plausible explanation for this?
Yes, sir, because looking at the career option that I was looking for, it was basically coupled with my personal growth and development, along with having the power to empower the people in the society to bring changes at the societal level. So according to that, I think UPSC civil services provides that opportunity to work at the ground level, to understand the problem, and to design policies, etc., that can help for the betterment and upliftment of the people. So this is what has attracted me towards the civil services.
So you want to empower the people who are not otherwise empowered. Suppose you are posted as district magistrate of Prayagraj. How do you skill the youth?
So first and the foremost thing with respect to skilling the youth is that there is a need to first analyze the issues that are there in this district, first thing. Second thing, we need to understand the gaps that are there in the people, what is required, and accordingly there are also certain government programs that government has started, like the Kaushal Vikas Yojana, etc. According to that, people can be made aware about government scheme and they can be enrolled for the same. For their that can help them in giving the skills for employment as well as for their overall development as the society and economy of the district.
And how will you empower the women in your area?
So there are certain specific issues related to women. If you look at Uttar Pradesh in general and Prayagraj, of course, first and the foremost problem is the lack of participation of women at the leadership position, both in the social as well as in the political sphere. Second thing is there is still the patriarchal mindset that is entrenched there. We see the problems of son meta preference that is still going on. So there are first and foremost thing is to focus on the education for women, so that they are aware about their rights, they are aware about the policies and schemes that the government is coming up for them, so that they can better understand their abilities, their capabilities, and can come forward.
What steps will you take for women's safety?
So for women's safety, I think for certain things like, first is awareness of women about their rights, first thing. Second, we can have for the safety and security, another important thing that can be done is installing CCTV cameras, so as to make them secure while they are traveling or while they are out. Second thing is the laws related to the sexual harassment at the workplace can be properly implemented, having internal the complaint committee, etc., so that women, they are comfortable in working. Apart from that, if in order to engage the married women, etc., in workplace, we need to have proper policies related to the crèche facilities, etc., and proper leaves also should be provided to women so that they are able to manage their work-life balance. They can have a proper work-life balance.
Talking about the health system in our country, do you think that India should go for health for all or insurance for all principle?
Sir, I think they are having its own importance, both the thing, health for all, insurance both. I think, however, the focus should be first on prevention, that is so that we can avoid the diseases, or we can avoid the problem of poor health. That thus the focus should be first on nutrition, etc. And apart from that, insurance can also be coupled with this. However, my own suggestion would be to focus first on prevention rather than cure and insurance.
What is the difference between a preventive treatment and a promotive treatment?
I think preventive treatment is the basically steps like vaccination or immunization, and also awareness among people, ensuring cleanliness, etc., so as to avoid the disease at the first place. Promotive is in case the disease, there are certain disease that are spread. For example, anything like cancer, etc. in women are very prevalent, the breast cancer or cervical cancer, etc. Then proper treatment should be available so that they are able to avail those treatments. They are affordable as well as accessible for them.
Thank you very much.
Shakti, I could see in your DAF that your home village is in Balia district.
Yes, so my father belongs to Balia. My father and mother belong to Balia.
So you don't feel that you belong to Balia?
No, so actually I have been born and brought up in Prayagraj, so I've stayed throughout my life in Prayagraj.
So have you visited your village ever?
Yes, sir, once or twice.
Only twice?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Balia is part of which division of Uttar Pradesh?
So Azamgarh division of...
And how many other districts are there?
Sorry, sir, I need to read about that.
Okay. Which language is spoken there locally?
Bhojpuri.
And nowadays you are studying in Prayagraj.
Yes, sir.
Which language is spoken in Prayagraj?
So Hindi is there, and along with that, there are different dialects in different regions.
Which dialects are spoken by the villagers around Allahabad?
So some of them speak Bhojpuri, is also prevalent in most of the part, and there is also Awadhi. Some people they speak. There is also a dialect called Allahabadi dialect that is also very prevalent in Prayagraj.
And Bhojpuri is spoken in many other countries of the world also. Are you aware of the countries where Bhojpuri is used by the people?
No, sir. I'm sorry. I'm not aware about that.
You don't know about any of the countries?
No, sir. I think I'm more probably if I could take a guess, it could be countries like Nepal, which is closer to the border of Uttar Pradesh and Bihar.
Okay. Your preference for foreign service is very low, 6th.
Yes, sir.
Why?
So actually my preference for the service is the Indian Administrative Service and the Indian Police Service. Apart from that,
I understand, but why foreign service is so low?
So, but based on my limited knowledge, I have arranged because I had to give preference to different services. So accordingly, I have placed first and second is the main preference. Beyond that, I have just based on the knowledge I had about the services, I have ranked them in that order.
Okay. Which institutions in the world are called Bretton Woods institutions?
Okay, so these are the institutions that have been established at the Bretton Woods Conference, which includes the IMF, then it is the World Bank, and then the later World Trade Organization was formed as it was after as a successor of GATT. That was the I cannot recall the full form of that.
Okay, and where are they located? Their headquarters?
So headquarters. Sorry, I need to read about that. I cannot recall.
And what about the World Bank? Do we have any person of Indian origin officiating there at the top level?
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware about that.
Okay. Have you also heard about financial stability